gotten off the schneid.
Ano sa inyo? Natamimi kayo.
He's cracked that Cheshire Cat-like smile a couple of times, almost like he's not. This is it, folks. The fans responding to Efren Reyes. He's won this crowd over. Mike Siegel came here a favorite.
They don't get lucky.
In a crowd favorite as well.
NANI?!
He can shoot no more, so
Magandang gabi mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Welcome to Sports Hub Reaction and Commentary Videos. For today's reaction video, ito pag-usapan natin itong laban ni Efren Bata Reyes versus dito kay Mike Siegel, no? Ito yung King of the Hill IPT World 8 Ball Championship. At ito na siguro yung pinakamalaking prize money nung panahon na yon, nagkakahalaga ng $200,000. Ang laban nila ay 8 ball. Race to 8, no, yung kanilang laban per set. Meron itong tatlong set at pinaglalabanan nila dito ay ang International or World 8 Ball Championship. Dito napansin ninyo nakaabante na si Efren Bata Reyes ng 2 puntos. 2-0 na ang score natin dito at mukhang maganda yung gising ni Efren Reyes, no? Dahil ito na siguro yung pinakamalaking mapapanalunan ng isang pool player sa larangan ng pool and billiard. Ito ngang $200,000 sa panahon na yan. Kaya tingnan natin at panoorin mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard, yung laban ng dalawang legend na ito na si Mike Siegel at si Efren Bata Reyes.
That we saw so clearly in the first game.
Well, it's interesting you asked that. Mike told me that the first game kind of sets the precedent of the whole entire match. And when I played Mike
13
and missed a shot in the first game and he won that first game, kind of set the precedent. And his words might come back to haunt him.
Yeah, he missed that shot. He didn't stay down. He's been working on that.
I guess it goes in the corner. Yeah, it goes in the corner.
At dito nga sa rack number 3, no, mukhang naipasok na naman ni Efren Reyes itong 8, kaya 3-0 ang score natin dito. At mapapansin natin, no, winner's break yung laban nila sa match na ito at nakakaabante na si Reyes ng 3 rack. Maganda yung pinapakitang tira ni Efren Reyes dito at momentum. At dito sa bandang gilid, no, nanonood lang at medyo maingay itong si Mike Siegel sa panahon na yan. So itong si Efren Reyes naman ay nasa focus at concentrated dito sa kanyang tira. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Well, you almost get the sense that after that early miss, Reyes is back to his automatic self. Those are the grousings of a very nervous King of the Hill, folks.
One in the corner.
You know, the men talk about, you know, the break being the biggest thing, but even though Efren is not, maybe the power isn't behind his break as much as Mike's, but he's hitting the ball so solidly, and the cue ball's ending up in the middle of the table that he's getting a shot, and the balls are, you know, that one ball's going in the side pocket every time. And Efren's loosening up. Look at his stroke.
Oh, believe it. Smooth as glass. And meanwhile, Mike Siegel's thinking about buying one of those trucker's cushions for his chair.
In the corner. 4 in the corner.
Well, this is the kind of form that Efren Reyes has shown all throughout this event.
5 in the corner.
Well, Efren Reyes right now, unless something dramatic happens, he looks like he's going to take the first set.
Dito nga sa rack number 4, napakahusay ng mga ball positioning ni Reyes at ito last ball na naman siya, no, para dito sa 8 sa side pocket. At mukhang another puntos ito kay Reyes. 4-0 na ang laban dito at ito si Reyes ulit ang magbe-break sa rack number 5. Nasa set number 1 sila, race to 8 po ito, no? At meron silang tatlong set. Kada set ay merong race to 8 na match. At dito nga naka 4-0 na itong si Efren Reyes sa set number 1 at dry break siya dito sa break niya sa rack number 5. Kaya dito bumalik na sa table itong si Mike Siegel at medyo very reluctant siya sa kanyang tira, no? Medyo mahirap yung ball positioning niya, kaya tingnan natin kung makagawang paraan dito si Mike Siegel.
To keep going. Otherwise, Reyes gets in, runs the table again.
But it's the right shot.
Nope.
No good.
And he can't get it to run down the rail. Wow.
Can't get started. Can't get started. I mean, I just can't get loose.
He needed an easy shot on that shot. If he shot the 14 ball, the odds of him getting out, if he didn't get perfect to shoot that 11 ball, he was finished anyway. So he chose the right shot.
An open and friendly table for Efren Reyes with a number of easy shots to choose from here to start.
That wasn't that tough. All I got to do was hit it decent. I mean, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Whatever. I know. I can't get nothing to get going with.
At dito nga mapapansin natin na nakapokus talaga itong si Efren Reyes sa kanyang tira at si Mike Siegel naman ay nakikipagkwentuhan doon sa tabi, no? At mukha talagang very confident itong si Mike Siegel na at the end ay matatalo niya itong si Efren Reyes. Pero tingnan natin yung sikap at saka yung determination ni Reyes para manalo dito sa event na ito. Kaya panoorin natin at sundan ulit mga kabilyard.
You know, when you look at the three players who were the possible, players to go against Mike Siegel, they were all Philippine.
That's right. Francisco Bustamante, Marlon Manalo, and of course Efren Reyes.
7 ball in the corner.
Two misses so far by the reigning king of the hill, Mike Siegel.
The good part about this format is it's best 2 out of 3 sets.
Right. It's the first player to win 8 games wins the set, but you have to win 2 of 3 sets.
At dito nga mukhang mapapansin nyo na yung facial expression ni Mike Siegel, no? Mukhang kinakabahan na siya dito sa pinapakitang momentum ni Efren Reyes. At nanonood siya doon sa tabi at pinapakinggan niya at tinitingnan kung gaano kahusay yung mga tira ni Reyes dito sa kanilang laban. Last ball na si Reyes dito sa rack number 5 at napakaganda nung ball position niya, no? Ito tutok na tutok itong 8 dito sa corner pocket sa ibaba para dito sa rack number 5. At mukhang dominante talaga si Reyes dito sa kanilang laban. At ito nga pumasok yung 8, 5-0 na ang laban dyan. At medyo tense na itong si Mike Siegel. Nag-break ulit si Efren Reyes dito sa rack number 6. Mukhang may pumasok kaya si Efren pa rin ang nasa table. Sundan pa rin natin mga kabilyard.
The 3 ball is blocking the 10 ball. He can play the combination in the 7 ball into the 1 ball in the corner pocket.
Efren is not known as one of the best breakers in the world. He has a good break.
4 ball.
But he's breaking very well today. He's making a ball on his break, moving the balls all over the table, spreading them out, which is allowing him to run the table. And sometimes the balls, just run a little funny.
5 ball.
Well, you know what? Some tables, too, do not like hard breaks, if that makes sense. The atmosphere, sometimes you have to break them a little softer in order to get everything not
7
tied
into the
up.
1.
So he's shooting the combination now, 7 into the 1. Great shot.
Perfect.
At dito nga mukhang mahusay yung pinapakita ni Reyes ulit, no, dito sa rack number 6 na ito. May mga combination at ball positioning si Reyes na talagang eksaktong-eksakto, kaya yung precision ni Reyes na ito medyo malungkot na si Mike Siegel dahil alam na niya kung paano tumira itong si Efren Reyes sa mga panahon na yan. At dito nga mukhang nasa zone talaga si Reyes at mukhang tatapusin niya itong rack number 6, no? Kaya panoorin natin.
In this setting,
Right.
do you think Mike has that? Can he overcome the pressure?
There's no question in my mind that Mike can overcome the pressure. He needs one game. But I think he's putting too much pressure on that one game.
Right.
Now the Magician's still rolling. And now just an 8-ball away from a 6-0 lead.
Well, this isn't the easiest shot in the world, is it, Laurie John?
No, it's not. Because the 10.
At dito nga mukhang nasa last ball na naman si Efren Reyes sa rack number 6. At mukhang tatambakan talaga ni Reyes sa set number 1. No, ito, 6-0 na yung score natin sa set number 1 at last 2 rack na lang si Reyes para manalo sa set number 1. No? Dito siya pa rin ang magbe-break sa rack number 7 at medyo merong kahirapan yung pagbe-break na yan ni Reyes. At very dry break, no, walang pumasok, kaya back to table itong si Mike Sigel. Mukhang ninenervyos pero kinocompose niya yung sarili niya para dito sa tira niya. At tingnan natin at panoorin mga kabilyard.
He's going to shoot the 11 ball. He's going to come out for the middle of the table. And he didn't hit it very well. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, don't tell me I can't hit the 9. Huh? Huh? This is unbelievable here. This is, huh? What's the deal here now? Tell me what's going on here today. Look at this. Huh? I mean, what's going on here? Huh? I can't make 2 in a row yet. Yeah, you like this so far, huh? Well, looks pretty good over in that section, huh?
At dito nga mukhang ginagawang biro pa ni Mike Sigel, no, yung kanyang tira at tinitis niya si Efren Reyes dahil nga medyo mahirap itong ball position. Kaya tingnan natin kung bumigay dito at kumagat si Reyes sa pagngungutya ni Mike Sigel, no. Pero tingnan natin yung husay niya sa mga ganitong sitwasyon.
No.
And a scratch on top of it. Just to salt up the wound. Did he pick up again there?
He made 2 in
He
a row
picked
yet.
up and he did not stroke the shot.
Unbelievable.
At dito nga medyo masaklap talaga yung na-scratch doon si Sigel, no. Pagkakataon pa naman niya na makapuntos doon pero na-scratch siya, kaya ito very disappointed si Sigel dyan at hindi siya makapaniwala na naka-scratch siya doon. Kaya ball in hand advantage kay Reyes at mukhang maganda yung pinapakitang momentum dito ni Reyes, no. Kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyard kung maka-score pa ba si Mike Sigel dito sa set number 1. Mukhang last 2 rack na lang si Reyes para ma-seal niya itong rack set number 1, no. 6-0 ang score natin dyan at last 2 rack na lang si Reyes para dito sa set number 1. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
4 in the corner.
What do you say if you're his corner man? If you're in Mike Siegel's corner now, you want to make him feel good. Yes, sir. Yeah, you're right, Mike. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, you have to do that. You know what? If you're a corner man, you've got to pump up the person that you're trying to inspire. You know, you don't want to tell him that he's doing things wrong, and you need to pump him up.
Efren obviously is incredibly
7 in the
confident right now. He feels good, and again, he's been playing against the best players in the world for the last 2 days. He's played 10 matches in 2 days against the best players in the world. So he's, you know, they call it having the numb stroke. He's like in dead stroke right now and very confident.
5 in the corner.
You know, a statistic that happened yesterday, Marlon Manalo, almost went to this tournament undefeated.
That's right.
Now Marlon had Efren 4-0, and Efren beat him 8-4.
Came back to win, exactly. And, you know, Marlon.
At dito nga last 2 balls na si Reyes para dito sa set number 1, rack number 7, no. At mukhang maganda talaga yung pinapakitang focus ni Reyes dito at makikita ninyo yung sa kanyang determination, no, na manalo dito sa laban na ito dahil ito nga yung pinakamalaki na pot money dyan sa King of the Hill na yan at sa match na ito. At dito nga pasok yung 8 at napansin niyo mukhang talagang tatapusin ni Reyes itong set number 1. 7-0 ang score natin. Si Reyes pa rin ang magbe-break. dito sa last rock para sa set number 1.
For the second straight break, nothing drops for Reyes.
That's what Mike
And
was,
watch and look at this.
Those two balls are tied up.
And that's the
Tell
cue.
me how tough this game is. Now, how do you like this action? Huh? Here's the funny thing is I feel like I'm playing perfect. I ain't made 2 in a row yet. Figure that. That's the truth, right? I mean, that's how I feel. Can't make 2 in a row yet. I got to shoot from here, right? Can't pass. Play safe. Yeah, where? This is unbelievable here. I'll tell you that right now. Ay. I don't even know how do you play safe? This guy.
At dito nga mukhang nahihirapan si Mike Sigel, no, dahil a dry break na yan pero wala pa rin tira si Sigel dahil dumikit itong cue ball dito sa ball number 14. No, napakahirap niyan dahil kailangan niyang tumira pero ito nga binangshot niya itong ball number 1, hindi pumasok at ito open table na dito kay Reyes. Kaya very disappointed si Mike Sigel, no, mukhang naubusan siya ng swerte dito sa laban nila ni Reyes. Ngayon nasa table si Reyes at meron siyang chance na maklear niya na itong set number 1. Kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Is this an easy layout for Efren, Lori John?
Yes, it is. He's going to shoot the low balls. Nothing's tied up. Everything has a pocket. I'm looking at the ball. The only area
1 in the corner.
there's 3 solid balls in a row.
Now, I talked to Efren last night after his win against Marlon to get into this final. And I said, how's your record? He goes, Mike has the edge. They're pretty close, but Mike has had the edge in heads-up matches with Efren. He's over this ball, not easy.
Well, it's
just barely made that.
Almost a foregone conclusion, barring a miraculous turnaround, that Mike Sigel will be down 1-0, perhaps in moments. What does he need to do, Lori John, speaking of Mike Sigel, to get back in this thing?
He needs to go regroup. I think Mike just needs to take a break. He needs to talk a lot, get it all out of his system, and pretend you cannot change the past. You cannot change the past. You have to just go ahead. All Mike has to look at is it's a race. You know, he has to win the next 2 sets.
At dito nga mukhang makukuha ni Reyes itong set number 1 dahil last 2 balls na lang si Reyes, no, at ito 7 and 8 ball na lang ang ipapasok niya dito sa rack number 8 at mukhang maganda pa rin yung ball position niya tsaka yung angulo at dito nga last rack ito para sa set number 1 at ito tumutok pa itong ball number 8, no, doon sa corner pocket at napakaganda ng ball position niya dito sa cue ball. Last ball si Reyes para sa set number 1 at dito mukhang ito nga na love set ni Reyes itong si Mike Sigel sa set number 1, 8-0 at dito mukhang maglalaban sila ulit para sa set number 2, no. Ito nga maglalag sila ulit para sa set number 2 kung sino ang magbe-break. At dito mapansin nyo talagang mahusay pa rin yung composure nitong si Efren Reyes. At dito nanalo ulit si Efren Reyes sa lag kaya siya pa rin ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 1, set number 2. So panalo si Reyes sa set number 1, no, isang set na lang at makukuha niya na itong championship match. Medyo disappointed talaga dito si Mike Sigel, kinukuha niya na lang sa tawa at tingnan natin kung makatawa pa siya after this few racks. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Interesting.
Well, Mike's going to have an opportunity.
Hey, look at this. Finally, he gets a shot. You know, Mike Sigel taught Tom Cruise how to shoot in The Color of Money. He was good friends with Paul Newman and Tom Cruise. And that was really, if you've seen that movie, The Color of Money, it was the Mike Sigel story. He was the left-handed kid who couldn't be beaten.
A little gambling here.
Was taken on the road by an older player, Larry Hubbard in real life, played by Paul Newman, and was taught how to, quote, hustle. And then, of course, won over 100 professional tournaments, more than any other player. 10-time world champion. The first set, he never had a ball to shoot at.
No, and he can come back.
13 ball.
All right, here he goes.
I didn't want to do that.
He didn't want to do
boy.
that. He was not looking to hit the 14 ball. He was looking to come 2 rails and out.
Well, in the first set, Mike had more misses than makes.
Oh, he hit it.
He's made 2 in a row for the first time in the match.
Looked impossible.
I wonder how much of this is just trying to keep Efren off of his feet for a while.
15.
I don't think that much. I think he's really playing the rack cautiously. I think he's just being very cautious on
Not
which
too good, though. Son of a gun.
what he chooses.
That's not too good.
Now, how is that not too good? He left
Because-
himself a pretty good shot, it looks to me.
If you look, the 9 ball and the 14 ball,
Boy, oh boy.
he has to get
I like to
perfect
get on
on
the
that.
12
And the
first.
12 ball he wanted to get on first.
I see.
Play a 12.
Now, he chose this route, even though it's harder, but it's the only way he can get
12 in the corner.
on these 2 balls here.
On the yes, the 14 ball and the 9 ball.
Boy, a great shot.
Oh!
Roll, baby.
What a great shot.
That was, did you see how close that came to scratching?
There wasn't a lot of room for him to make that shot in between the 7 ball
He
there.
had to hit this with a lot of, very firm. 2 balls to go and the 8 for the win, but not easy at all.
He's going to play the 14 ball in the side pocket. Oh.
Couldn't hit it any easier.
Another great shot.
14.
14 in the side.
Hold your breath on this one.
Hold your breath is right.
Oh, and he missed it.
At dito nga hindi makapaniwala si Mike Sigel sa tira niya na yun, no? At nagmintis siya doon sa 14. Kaya talagang bigay todo itong si Mike Sigel sa kanyang positioning. Unfortunately, hindi pumasok kaya very disappointed siya dyan. Back to table naman itong si Reyes at meron siyang chance na i-clean up niya itong rack number 1 dito sa set number 2. Kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
This isn't automatic.
No, that's actually very
See, look at that.
difficult
See, that
shot.
wasn't
Very
automatic.
Well, I'm cutting this in. I don't know what's going to happen. That's what I'm shooting at. I'm playing it over there in that corner.
14 ball in the corner.
I got no clue what's going to happen, but I'm hitting it hard. I can tell you that right now. Not even close.
He did hit that 8 ball, though, afterwards.
Second miss of the game for Mike Sigel.
It looks like he's jumping up a little bit.
Now, he
ball.
overcut that 3. He overcut that 14 ball, and the cue ball did hit the 8 ball.
The 8, yeah.
You know, Mike spent a lot of time over the last day or so talking about how much more experience he has at a championship table than the 2 or 3 players that may have gotten the opportunity to knock him off the hill. And so far, he's the one that appears nervous. Efren Reyes, calm and cool as a cucumber.
Well, again, he's calm, though, because he's had the opportunity to shoot.
Mike has not had, every shot virtually that Mike has been
1 in the corner.
a must-make, super difficult. He hasn't had shots like this, where Efren is making balls and has some easy shots. That builds his confidence up.
Hasn't had any layups. It's really true.
6 in the corner.
Really has been a decidedly different looking and sounding and shooting Mike Sigel than the one that beat you in the first ever IPT event, Lori John.
That's because of nerves.
Your nerves or his?
His now, mine then.
At dito nga tulad sa inaasahan natin, no, ito last 3 balls si Efren Reyes dito sa rack number 1 at mukhang maganda yung pinapakita nyo, clean up si Reyes dito sa rack number 1 sa set number 2 at makita ninyo yung kanyang focus at determination para talunin si Mike Sigel dito sa match na ito, no. Last 2 si Reyes at ito maganda yung pinapakita niyang ball positioning. Medyo mahina pa ng konti pero manageable na yan. At dito tutok na itong 8 sa corner pocket para sa rack number 1. Panalo si Reyes sa rack number 1, no? At dito pininan niya yon. At abante tayo muna ng konti mga kaibigan. Straight ni Reyes, no? 4 na rack. At 4-0 ang score natin dyan sa rack number 2, sa set number 2. At dito nga mukhang maganda na yung pinakita ni Reyes dyan. Medyo 0 pa rin si Mike Sigel, no? Hanggang ngayon wala pa siyang score. At tingnan natin kung makapuntos siya dito sa rack number 5.
So he said he can't get out, which means he can't run the balls and make the 8 for the win. He can't. The balls are too clustered.
Like a fool. I don't want to shoot that. I'll lose the game there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Very good.
Got to get that mouth flapping again. Get Mike going.
Next is going to be the 9 ball.
What he was doing there is he wants to feel what the shot's going to be like if he puts the cue ball there. Is that correct?
Yes, he's just looking at angles. He wants to get perfect angles every single time he shoots. And
so he
that
doesn't
is-
have to use funny English.
Exactly.
And try to.
Or a hard shot.
Right.
Again, you don't want... If you don't get exact
ball.
position, you have a difficult shot.
Come on, Boeing. God almighty.
But we saw him measure off
14.
where he
Where's
wanted
the
to leave
Boeing
it for the
there?
14 ball. Is that where he wanted to leave the cue ball?
No, no, it is not.
He wanted to be over here, didn't he?
Play the
Yes.
14.
It's unbelievable. Now he's got what?
I don't know if he's going to bank the 14 or play it. All the way up into the corner pocket.
I think so.
What a see again, unbelievable.
But it shouldn't be this high.
Unbelievably hard shot.
Nope.
Go in.
Oh, he made it.
What a good
Oh,
shot.
he made a good shot
He
finally.
made
Yeah,
a
he
good
did.
shot.
Yeah, I
Wow.
hit the 5. It's, you know what I mean? One more time. I would like to hit the 5 there.
Boy,
top of
he
the
didn't
5,
think he
little
had it
bit.
either there, Kevin.
He's still not out here.
Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what's going to happen there.
So he's playing this
13 down the
ball
corner.
down here.
Yes.
And where does he want to leave the cue ball after that?
Well, this is his next ball
I was
here.
going to say anywhere
So-
in this vicinity to where you can make that 11
As
ball.
long as he gets it out there far enough.
This
without
is a very,
scratching.
very difficult shot. The closer a cut shot is.
At dito nga sa ball number 13, medyo mahirap yung tira na yan. Ganun pa man, naipasok ni Mike Sigel, no? Kaya nakakuha siya ng magandang ball position doon sa last 2 ball niya. At dito mapansin nyo talagang nakapokus na rin si Mike Sigel dahil kinakabahan niya siya dahil 4-0 na ang score dito sa set number 2. At ito, last 2 ball si Sigel. At maganda ang pinakitang tira niya dito. Last ball si Sigel para sa corner pocket. Dito sa 8, sa bandang itaas yan. At mukhang may pag-asa na maka-score si Sigel dito sa rack number 5. At wala pa siyang score, no, doon sa set number 1 kanina. At dito sa set number 2, mukhang ito pa lang ang magiging score ni Mike Sigel. At dito nga naipasok niya at napakasaya niya dyan. Kaya tingnan natin yung susunod na kabanata.
Game
Look at
of
that
the
for-
match here in the second set. But Siegel has the break, and given his pedigree and history, Mike could be poised for a big run here.
I made one. Kiss-a-rooney. Uh-huh. Give me a shot anyway.
I mean, what are the odds of breaking the balls like Mike,
All right, play
as
the
hard as he
11.
hit it,
11
and
ball.
having one shot only?
Well, he gets on the scoreboard, winning his first game of the match after losing his first 12.
Combination shot here.
Yes, he's shooting the 13 ball into the 11 ball. Great shot.
And he left it perfect.
Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 12. 12.
He always just stays down. All of a sudden, he's flipping his cue stick around. Let's see if he moves his cue stick. And he stayed down there.
Shots have been a little more automatic for Mike Siegel after winning a game. He's had some easier decisions, certainly, but he looks a little more comfortable by and large.
Oh, he's letting his stroke out a little
ball.
bit. But still, the pressure's unbelievable.
13. 13.
We'll have a good look at that
13
13 ball, perched right at the pocket.
But he
Now he
has
just
to,
has to get some angle on the 14
right,
ball.
he's got to get that cue ball in position.
He either needs to come to the rail. Yep.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Whoa. Gee whiz.
Now, the reason why he's saying whoa, whoa is if that cue ball ends up on the rail, now he's got to
14.
shoot over the 3 ball.
Right.
Eight ball in the corner.
At dito nga sa rack number 6, medyo maganda na yung pinapakitang momentum ni Siegel. Last ball na siya para dito sa rack 6. At dito nga naipasok ni Siegel yan. 2-0, no? At 4-2 ang score natin. Lamang pa rin si Reyes ng ito nga 2 puntos. Pero abante po muna tayo dito ng kaunti. At dito mukhang si Mike Siegel pa rin ang magbe-break sa rack number 7. May pumasok na bola dyan. At tingnan natin yung husay ni Siegel, no? Para dito sa rack number 7 na ito. Kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyar.
He's got a very
How's the
powerful
Rooney?
break.
I've seen him break the shaft years ago on the
think I'll
break.
try
He
On the
just-
break.
He's choosing the low balls. And you can see the 2 ball. Whenever a ball's hanging in the pocket,
Right.
you usually want to choose that type of, you know, if
7.
you can, you want to choose
7 ball.
that option because Efren can't make that 13 ball right now in that pocket, and he's going to keep that 2 ball there for a little bit.
2.
That's a little more confident
2
stroke.
ball.
It's a completely different stroke than what we saw in the first game.
How is he going for the 2?
He's going for the combination now, but he'll keep the 6 ball there.
That
Just
Boyne
trading
pretty good
places.
there now.
Wanted the cue ball to come a little further, I think.
6 ball.
Oh. Oh. God.
Do you see 2 inches off, an inch off, and you're on the wrong angle?
See
You're
it.
on rather than being here and having a straight in shot, he's now on an angle where the cue ball's coming, just away from the 5 ball and the 3 ball.
And that's the speed, the pressure, the lights make
4
the
ball.
cloth run a little different speed. Not automatic.
He chose to just hit the ball and come out, which is he's confident now.
I can see that.
Yeah, quarter pocket.
5 ball.
5 ball.
Oh, that bounced back brilliantly to put him in a spot for the 3 ball.
It's all right, but
He would have liked a little bit more angle.
God, I really want to swing around.
That's
Oh, Vez. Come on now.
now it's hard for him to reach the shot.
Why not use the crutch there?
3 ball.
You either like using the bridge or you do not.
And he
like
doesn't. And he also shoots left-handed and right-handed.
Yes. Oh, you know what? He has. Okay, he has a little bit
ball
of
in the
room
corner.
there. I thought that ball was tying up, but that's a.
Now, this is the toughest ball.
It is.
At dito nga, nasa last ball ulit si Sigel, pumasok yung 8. Mukhang nakakabawi siya dito. No? 4-3 ang score natin. Lamang pa rin si Reyes ng isa, pero humahabol na dito si Mike Sigel. Nakukuha na niya yung kanyang momentum dito sa laban nila. At si Reyes naman ay nanonood dito sa bandang tabi dahil nakapondo na siya, no, ng set number 1. At dito nga si Sigel ulit ang magbe-break sa rack number 8. Tingnan natin kung makatabla na siya dito. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
On the break.
Give me a shot. Give me a shot, Ski. Give me the shiz out, Ski. Oh, I could play this, right? Oh, baby. You dirty rat. Got a freeze. Look at this.
Now he's looking at this ball here.
Let me see
the
this.
12 ball, the
solid,
2 ball
right?
is in front of the 12 ball.
God.
And
He froze on the rail here.
the easiest shot is obviously the 13 ball right now in the
this
corner
one
pocket.
here.
Yes.
That's the easiest one. But if he picks stripes, then he's got this problem
issue.
here because
Yes.
this ball doesn't go in there.
Yes.
Awful close. I'll tell you before I shoot. Play the 2.
2 ball.
He's playing the 12 into the 2 ball right now. Great shot.
Money.
Now, for everyone at home, he picked solids. Even though he hit a stripe ball first, you can only do that on the break.
Right.
In the corner.
That was a perfect shot because now everything is fairly open.
Got a little straight on this, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Definitely did not
Boy,
want
he
to
knows
be
it. Yeah.
straight and over the 9 ball again.
Overdid it.
At dito nga, mukhang bumalik na yung momentum nitong si Mike Sigel. Talagang siniseryoso na niya dahil lamang na nga si Reyes ng 4 na puntos dito at nanalo pa siya doon sa set number 1, no? At tingnan natin kung makaabante na dito si Mike Sigel. At napansin nyo talagang focus na rin siya dahil kinakabahan na siya at last set na lang ito at makukuha na ni Reyes yung championship match. Pero ayaw pa rin bumitiw nitong si Sigel dahil nga dito sa kanyang galing, no, at tiwala sa sarili. At ito mukhang medyo alanganin yung posisyon ng bola. Tingnan natin kung magawa niya ito ng paraan.
Bank
If
the
I make that
1
one
ball.
ball.
Okay,
See
he's
this.
going to bank the 1 ball.
No, I'm not doing that either.
No? Guess not.
Play the 4. Play the 4. That was my first shot. Let me look at this. It's not a tough jump. What do you think here, guys? Huh? It's like, oh,
Using his audience lifeline now.
this is pretty tough to miss. I'm afraid of going airborne. I'm going to play the 5. I'm playing the 5. I'm playing the 5. That's what I'm playing. Play the 5.
5 in the corner.
Yeah, I never even hit it. I thought it would.
At dito nga mukhang sinama si Mike Sigel doon sa jump shot niya na yun, no? At na-scratch pa siya kaya ito nagkaroon patuloy ng magandang advantage si Efren Reyes para sa isang ball in hand advantage. At dito napansin niyo talagang hindi pagbibigyan ni Reyes itong si Mike Sigel sa kanyang mga mistakes, no? At dito tingnan natin kung ma-clean up ni Reyes itong rack number 8. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
Lucky when Efren missed where he didn't leave Mike anything. Or Mike just didn't position himself correctly,
As was the case with that last
Right.
shot.
Efren, on the other
10
hand,
ball.
missed a few easy shots, which is very uncharacteristic. So it's pretty interesting both ways.
13 in the corner.
Looking back at that, Laurie John, did he choose the right shot when he tried to jump and play that 5?
You know what? I don't know.
14 in the corner.
I don't know. When he said to bank the 1 ball, kind of liked that option because he could have kissed it off of the 10 ball, no matter where it hit on the rail, if he could have banked it.
Certainly, he was thinking worst case scenario. If he tries to jump and make the 5, he misses it. He
12 in the
wasn't
corner.
thinking that he'd scratch on that.
Well, again, we're not The smallest cue stick that you're allowed
ball
to
on the
use
side.
is
At dito nga, nasa last ball na si Reyes para dito sa rack number 8. At mukhang ito, kukuhanin niya itong table na ito at naipasok niya sa side pocket. No? 5-3 ang score natin dito at humahabol pa rin si Mike Siegel. No? Tingnan natin kung makabawi siya dito sa mga susunod na rack.
Reyes leading. Siegel's emerging with the help of a mistake by Efren, and what an opportunity now for Mike to even this set and take the lead. He has the break and some momentum.
There we go. Don't put me on the rail. Don't put me on the rail.
A couple of balls drop on the big break.
See, he's got a big break. Notice how he bent that cue stick. He's got a great break. Balls are opened up. Cue ball's not frozen on a rail. He actually has more than one shot now to choose from, Lori John.
6 ball
So
on
he's
the
choosing
side.
the low ones, which is a great choice.
See, and that wasn't the easiest shot on the table, which
Seven.
an amateur player or a beginning player would probably shoot the easiest shot.
Wait a second. God, is this table getting wet? Wow.
See, the table's getting wet,
Boy, this thing's getting a
which
little
means
wet.
that the cloth is getting slower and slower and slower, and the cloth was already slow.
Son of a gun. What a wet. What a whiz that.
Which in the Philippines, where the humidity's
Two in the corner.
150%,
They're used to that.
they're used to.
Well, the scandal theorists
Slow clock.
tried to explain the great finish by the 3 Filipino players as having something to do with home-friendly conditions, not to mention the fact that the 3 of them are extremely
That's
talented.
all right.
5 ball.
That was a good stroke.
It was a very good stroke.
Well,
And he still wants to get exactly in this position.
4.
4 in the corner.
To me, it looks like the 8 ball does not go past the 11 ball.
At dito nga mukhang nakukuha ulit ni Siegel yung kanyang tira at momentum. At nakita naman natin talagang nakapokus na siya sa kanyang pagtira at ang score natin ay 5-4. Mukhang ginagalingan na ni Siegel dito, no? Pero tingnan natin kung magawa pa rin paraan ni Siegel itong rack number 10 na ito at tumabla dito sa score. Kaya ito, last ball si Siegel para sa 8 at mukhang ito nga, tumabla na si Siegel dito kay Reyes sa set number 2. All 5 na yung score natin dito, mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Mukhang si Siegel pa rin ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 11. At dito nga, mayroong pumasok na bola at tingnan natin yung discarded dito ni Siegel kung ano yung bola na pipiliin niya. Panoorin natin, mga kabilyard.
Okay, he's going to shoot the 14 ball in the corner. Or in the side. No, in the corner.
And he missed it.
No, he didn't. He got it. See, now that's called cheating the pocket, and he knows how that ball's going to react now. They're learning what the ball does when it hits the rail, and he's knowing how far he can hit it on the side of the rail and still get the ball to go in. And also, the cue ball wouldn't be here for this shot.
I'm playing the 12. Just in case I get stuck. Play the 12.
Okay, he's going to shoot the 12 ball right past the 9 and the 2 into the corner pocket.
Which means he has to be perfect. Let's see if it happens.
Great.
I hit it
Wow.
like a pig, though.
And look at that.
That's the only problem.
But what's wrong with that? Did he left it too close to the strike ball?
Well, what happened was he hit it with such
Hit it like a
authority.
pig. All I had to do was split those balls. Hit it like a pig. Nope. All I had to do was catch the rail here.
Hit a little fat.
Tough shot.
And that's what he
Every time I tie it up, I
wanted to
can't
hit
go-
the rail on that.
I didn't have the perfect angle, just follow it. I had to bump it over. That's what I tried to do, split them. Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
At dito nga, unexpected, no? Easy shot yun sa side pocket pero manipis yung tira na yun ni Reyes sa kumablios, no? Doon sa kanyang pagtako. Kaya napasobrahan ng pina itong 5. Kaya ito, hindi makapaniwala si Sigel na nakakamali doon si Reyes. Kaya dali-dali siyang bumalik sa table para makuhanan niya ng chance, no? Itong si Reyes. At dito nga, si Mike Sigel naman ang titira para sa rack number 11.
Very tough shot.
Very tough shot.
Man. That Laurie John would not be pocket speed.
No, he just missed that. I mean,
Okay.
he hit that right in the rail.
At dito mukhang minadali talaga ni Sigel yun kaya hindi pumasok, no? Dahil dyan nagkaroon ulit ng chance si Reyes. At ganun pa rin, hindi na naman naipasok ni Reyes yung tira na yun. Kaya back to table ulit itong si Mike Sigel, no? Medyo dito nga dinadaga na rin si Reyes at saka si Sigel dahil nga sa kanilang score. All 5 na sila dito sa set number 2. At last 3 rack na lang yan para sa set number 2, no? At dito bumalik si Sigel sa table. Tingnan natin kung magawa na nito ng paraan. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard.
It's a squeeze. You actually hit it with English very hard, and it squeezes behind the 2 ball.
Oh,
Wow.
It's an unbelievable shot. You can squeeze it over the 2. It's almost a jump.
Again,
I'm going to bank it for the corner.
our
Here,
game
9 over
score
here.
is tied at 5 apiece. This is a
Bank it
crucial
behind
game.
ball, cross corner.
this is so hard.
It is unbelievable shot, but if he makes it, it is unbelievable.
Look how that reversed. Man.
At dito nga mukhang nagtaka si Mike Sigel doon sa kanyang bank shot na yun, no? Nag-reverse bank yung 9 kaya hindi makapaniwala doon si Sigel. Kaya ito balik sa table si Reyes. Medyo maganda na yung layout ng table, no? Kaya may chance siya na ma-run out itong rack number 11 na ito. At very crucial na itong laban nila dito. Mapapansin niyo talagang nasa all 5 sa set number 2. At last 3 rack na lang si Reyes para i-claim niya itong top King of the Hill, no? Itong IPT World 8 Ball Championship. Pero tingnan natin, 200,000 ang nakalagay dito. Pero tingnan natin yung determination ni Sigel kung makabawi pa siya.
Over here, because these balls are over here. So the 1 and the 7 ball, and right now where his cue ball is, he's going to have to do something
ball.
just a little bit funny. Let me tell you, guys do not like to slow roll balls like that. Players themselves, I don't like to slow roll a ball like that.
With authority.
Sigel has to win this set, otherwise it's over. And Efrem is the new King of the Hill and the richest winner in pool history.
And he's left a pretty friendly diagram here.
Yes.
At dito nga mukhang nakuha na ni Reyes yung momentum ulit at nakakuha siya ng magandang ball position para dito sa kanyang last ball na ball number 8. At ito mukhang i-score na siya ulit dito sa rack number 11 na ito, set number 2. At mukhang nanganganib na nga dito si Mike Sigel. Pasok yung 8, 6-5, no? Lamang na ulit si Reyes dito sa set number 2. At siya pa rin ang magbe-break sa rack number 12. Ito mukhang mahihirapan ng habulin ni Mike Sigel itong si Reyes dahil nakapondo na nga ng isang set si Reyes. At walang bola na pumasok, no? Kaya ito mukhang back to table ba si Mike Sigel. May pumasok na isa kaya si Reyes pa rin ang nasa table. Kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyard, mukhang kakaliwain ito ni Reyes.
Knock the 12 ball away. Perfect.
Perfect. I hit that perfect.
$12 in the corner.
I would imagine that Efren Reyes will be every bit the pool hall rat, to borrow the basketball term, the gym rat phraseology that he was before he entered this tournament. As we've already talked about, pool is such a way of life for him and some of the other Filipino players that are here.
Well, you know, after this tournament, win or lose, there's a good chance that Efren is going right to the pool hall. I mean, really, absolutely
right.
He's probably going right to the whole pool hall. Clunk. Makes it no problem.
Got it.
Earlier in the tournament, Efren played fellow Hall of Famer Buddy Hall, known as the Rifleman.
10 in the corner.
And beat him 8-0.
At dito nga mapapansin ninyo medyo ngumingiti na itong si Efren Reyes dahil nakikita na niya yung tira, no? At medyo maganda na rin yung pinapakita niyang posisyon dito sa kanyang tira na yan. At dito nga naipasok niya pa yung bola na yon. Last ball si Reyes ngayon dito sa rack number 12. At dito mukhang aabante pa siya ng isang puntos, no? Tingnan natin kung makahabol pa dito si Mike Sigel. Mukhang mahihirapan talaga siya dito. At yun, pumasok yung 8, 7-5 dito sa set number 2. At last rack na lang si Reyes para i-claim niya itong championship match na ito. Siya pa rin ang nasa breaking advantage. May maganda yung break ni Reyes pero walang pumasok. Malakas yan. It's a very hard break. Pero mukhang hindi siya binigyan ng chance para makapasok ng bola. Kaya dito, medyo alanganin si Reyes, no? May pumasok na isang bola pala doon sa corner pocket, kaya may tira pa rin si Reyes.
Biggest prize money in the history of the game.
Mike Sigel losing at a championship table is a rarity, as we've just addressed. Rarer still, in fact, it's never happened where Mike Sigel has lost in a 2-out-of-3 set championship format.
I can tell you one thing. I've told my children for years. That was a great shot that he just made because he had only half a pocket there. But I told my kids for years they always wanted to play pool. And I'm like, no, don't.
One in the corner.
And now with the new IPT, I'm telling them, go ahead, go play pool.
You can earn millions, exactly.
You can actually earn a lot of money, yeah.
For the first time in history, the IPT is now offering pool players a chance to earn the type of money that the PGA players make and other professional athletes.
Efren Reyes is on the verge of climbing the hill and knocking off one of the most highly decorated players this sport.
At dito nga nasa huling mga sandali na itong kanilang match na ito. At dito maganda yung pasok ni Reyes na yun pero tumama dito sa merong marker, no? Kaya natutuwa dito si Efren Reyes at kinukutsa niya itong si Mike Sigel. At dito mukhang maganda na yung pinakita ni Reyes na yan. 7-5, no, mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Mukhang alam na this, sabi nga, last 2 ball si Reyes para dito sa kanyang championship match. 7 sa corner pocket at 8 naman doon sa ito na. Medyo kinabagan na dito si Efren Reyes dahil last ball na siya dito sa last rack.
Crowd over. Mike Sigel came here a favorite, certainly in his own mind.
Set, match.
And a crowd favorite as well.
Yeah!
A new king of the hill.
Efren Reyes.
Wow.
At dyan nga, nanalo si Reyes, no, ng $200,000 at siya yung nanalo dito sa King of the Hill. Congratulations, Efren Reyes. See you on my next video.
Largest prize money in the history of the sport. Over $1 million was given away in this tournament with the 43 best pool players from
to peer right into his pocket. And Mike the Mouth Sigel can take solace in the fact that even though he suffered a stinging defeat, this match where Efren Reyes has claimed the IPT King of the Hill crown, I'm Matt Vasgersian. For Laurie John Jones, Kevin Trudeau, and the rest of the IPT broadcast team that brought you the sights and sounds of the biggest event in pool